Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Pokemon Day. So, this is a little last minute. There was some wrestling with my emulator and all that, but I'm pretty stoked. This is one of my favorite games ever, Pokémon Snap, made by HAL Laboratories, who are better known for starting the Super Smash Bros. Franchise and a lot of the Kirby games. They're still making the Kirby games for Nintendo today. But this is super cute. It's a Poke Photo Safari. It's going to be a guided one today, because, hey, got a little Pokemon expertise to lend, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. There's not too much in the way of plot here beyond, hey, take photos of Pokemon. So the real soul of the stream here is going to be exploring all of the different little Pokemon behaviors and environments, right? New Pokemon Snap took care of this too. There's a lot more Pokemon in there. They interact in a lot of ways, but this is the OG, way back when. This is back when Pokemon was a new enough franchise that making a video game like this would get it put in the anime. Todd Snap, the protagonist, shows up there, I think. Maybe even before the game itself. Anyway, hi, hey, hi. I've got my little counter up there for the Pokédex of the game. It's not complete. They didn't have all 150, but hey, it's good enough, right? Nintendo 64 wasn't the biggest console, so we'll forgive them that. Ah, I see something funny has happened to my Windows. There might be some live correction happening. Let's see how this goes when I unpause it here. I've never tried to make Project 64 work in emulation before. I have a Nintendo 64, but I don't have capture cards, so hopefully this just expands again when I resume it. Ah. Hey. So here's our hero. The little lead-in here is cute. This is very similar to how the Pokemon manga opens, Pokemon Adventures. That also starts with our Red seeing Mew out in the wild. Spoilers for Pokemon Snap. So Todd here is a nature photographer, doing his best. Got a tough little target. And off it goes. And yeah, that's your lead-in. That's the story. Still at 0 out of 63 for photographed, right? So I know a couple of things about Pokemon, one or two. I'm gonna make up far more things about Pokemon because it's pretty easy to. It all makes sense, right? And as long as it sounds good, that's good enough. There will be a quiz at the end. There won't be a quiz at the end. No idea if we're gonna make it through the entirety of this. It takes like 4 or 5 hours to beat, but time will tell. I'm not exactly a speedrunner. You can tell I've got the Snap expertise going into customize my camera controls there. So yeah, we're working with Professor Oak here, obviously, on this cool little island. How do I end? Like so. Cool.
Hello there.
It's Oak, the Pokemon professor. So this is just Pokemon Island. We're in that era of Pokemon stuff, right? Got the 01. Gonna use that to explore Pokemon Island on our little Poke Safari for the Pokemon report. He wants photographic evidence of different Pokemon doing different things. One of the big ideas is to get shots of Pokemon behavior. So yeah, that's the goal, is to get cute little photos and learn some stuff. We're gonna learn a few things today. So our first little biome here is the beach. There's flat land, a lot of bird Pokemon, normal types, that kind of thing. Bugs, flying Pokemon of various kinds. This kind of environment has like a lot of your field groups, bird group Pokemon, And some more exotic things. The duo going by there. I don't have any way to interact with these guys right now, but you get one eventually. There he is, the mascot. Hey there, Mr. Plague Priest. Thanks for reporting in. Just in time for a Pokemon adventure. Oh. So this is a Lapras out in the water. Famously appeared in Silphco and Blue, Red, Yellow. You can adopt them. They like being photographed, believe it or not. They're real camera hogs. Snorlax does not. Can't really do much with the orb here. Can I even identify it? No, it's a question mark. We'll never know what this is. There's a lot of cute stuff like that. Getting the camera centered is important. It's difficult in like flying Pokemon like these. One cool thing, you can't hear it here, but this was made in an era when the Japanese dub was sort of outpacing the English Funimation stuff. So some of the Pokemon in this game have their Japanese voices. Like I think the Diglett do, I don't know who else. Hey! Getting some decent shots of the Lapras. There's stuff you can do here also later, but I'm unequipped. Getting the tutorial. Butterfree hanging out over the ocean like this is cool. They wind up mating for life and do so by going overseas, actually. They gather in like big colonies to cross the oceans to go start like new families on the other side of the seas. They migrate, right? It's a cool little eco thing. I think the Goodbye Butterfree episode of the first series anime was mostly about that. Ash tragically says goodbye to his first catch, I think, other than Pikachu. There they are, posing for the camera. There's a few cute little things where, like, interacting with Pokemon in certain ways earlier in the level can get you photo ops later. I played this, like, way back when I was, like, a teeny tiny little child. Too young to really understand anything except the fact that my Blockbuster, back when that was a thing, had a printer for the photos from this game. You could bring in your actual Pokemon Snap cart and stick it in there and print off little sticker books of your different photos, so those were very cool at one point. That feels like something that should be carbon dated, but hey. So cool. 5 pictures of Pidgey, 1 of Pikachu, but it's a good one. That's the one. And yeah, you can only show Oak 1 photo per Pokemon. It should be in frame, it should be centered, it should be looking at you. That's the ideal, at least. Easier said than done for some of this. I haven't played too many games other than this and Dead Rising where, like, taking photos is a mechanic, but it's fun in this one because your your subjects are all cute. There's Eevee all excited. This one sort of has Pokemon in the background, so that helps. Part of the idea is that, like, more complicated photos get better scores. You want to capture, like, them doing interesting things and cool framing with other Pokemon in the frame, etc., etc., etc. Alright. Well. How many Pokemon is this for the dex there? Meowth, Kangaskhan, Eevee, it's 3, Lapras is 4, Doduo is 5, Butterfree is 6, Pikachu is 7. Okay. 7 or 8. Whatever, we'll see. Time for grading. Pidgey! Alright, alright. Very nice. Yeah? Yeah, let's go. He loves it. Wonderful. This is like stuck in my brain, by the way. Both the song here and the various ways he congratulates you. I should get that sound effect for the stream. How's the size? So-so. So-so. I think this is a cute little shot. He's just hanging out. Wonderful. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't think this is quite framed. Nice, it is. All right. Wonderful. Good enough. I don't know if I'm going to print any of these off, but at one point I had a little booklet. Yeah, it's not a great shot. That's fine. Some of these you just can't get a good photo of without some way of interacting with them better. Then you get to be creative. The big draw of this game is like the pest ball, I think, compared to the sequel. The sequel, you like can throw little bait balls and stuff, but not really, you can't interact with them like in quite the same way, right? Got my, what's happened to my hand here?
Wonderful.
A
Wonderful.
decent. You can get a better lapper shot there for sure, though. I'm gonna go through all the courses at least twice. You have to get all the Pokemon. Not sure if I'm going to, but off to a decent start. I think that the number of Pokemon that you photographed have a lot to do with like the kind of things you unlock, so hopefully I'll be able to get a good few done in the next 4 hours or so. You can beat the game in that time, so... He saw the pictures taken by Vera. Oh, let me update this too, hell yeah. Nice. 8 out of 63. That's what, like, more than 10% of the way there. Math is easy.
Yeah.
Alright, tunnel bound. So underground areas like this are cute. Hey.
Yes.
There's a lot of Pokemon that like only hang out in caves or in the dark. Some of them like share environments with like indoorsy types, like Electrodes and Voltorbs rather, hang out in like abandoned buildings, that kind of place. Old factories, places that have electricity. And the cave here does have like old operations from something that happened. So there's like sources of ambient charge that attracts your electric types and such. Pikachu's here, obviously, though Pikachu's here in I think most of the levels somewhere. Love a centered shot of that. Hey there, Kakuna. Kakuna are not like necessarily like, yeah, he exploded. These guys get a little excitable. Don't worry, they're fine. Electrodes, Voltorbs. They're tough stuff. Because they're excited. Like, they detonate when they feel threatened, and they feel threatened a lot. It's a tough life. We've got a mystery orb here. Got a shot of it. Hopefully that'll count for something. Yeah, though, things like the Kakuna, often will be seen like under fir trees and like other shadowed things. That is ball lightning, kind of. Certain types of Pokemon interact funny with your camera, and this is one of them. They're just shy. Damn. Didn't get a good shot there. So here's some of this old equipment. Like, I'm not sure what it's for, but there's like old school converters for power here. Yeah, look at them interact. They're like hanging out. I'm trying to get as many photos of these as I can, because spoilers, the ball lightning there may be a ghostly sort of thing. And I'm not quite sure how you're meant to record evidence they exist. This is back when there were only 3 ghost-type Pokemon in the whole thing, right? And fun fact about this game, there was going to be a ghost area, like a spooky little zone, but they cut it because there were only 3 ultimately. So other Pokemon that does not play nicely with your camera, the Magnemite here are really shy. They make a horrible noise and metal, I think this is like screech or metal sound, but you can't get a photo like this. They're shorting out your camera. They're doing something that just makes it impossible to capture on film, so that's the best we can do here. A couple like conspicuous little items there that I can't interact with yet. Who would ever catch one of these guys? What? They're cute. Like, they just, you know, they're loud. That's fine, right? I'm kind of loud sometimes. Hey. I took a lot of photos that aren't going to be very good. Let's go. Here's like a bold Electrode. Sure, why not? Hey, these turned out actually. Fuck yeah. That's a good shot, right at the camera. Here's an action pose of Diglett. The creature. Zubat's off camera there, and people like a lot of Pokemon. Like, I think that Magnemite get a little more chill once they're the Magneton also. Like, they evolve into, like, this three-headed type conglomerate and become a little more even-tempered, unlike Doduo, who also evolves into, like, a three-headed conglomerate and gets angry, or Dino, who evolves into, like, a three-headed Chimera-style Pokemon and becomes, like, dangerous, like a real mean type thing. Yeah, Magneton are cool. Magnezone are very chill also. They become kind of like orb-shaped and friendly. I don't think there are any Pokemon that don't have like some real stands also. Like, that's one cool thing about the series, is that it's got this enduring appeal that like finds people in different ways. I think that's everything.
Yes.
Alright, boss, what do we got? Hey, a terrible photo of a bug.
Wonderful.
Good enough, I guess. It's a very handsome Electrode.
Wonderful.
You can catch a photo of them detonating that gives you like crazy points, but it's hard because they explode and it's like violent and flashy and very fast, so, you know. Hey! He likes the pose because it's just squatting there. Yeah, Electrode has two poses, roll and explode, and one of them is very dramatic compared to the other, so. Alright.
Wonderful.
Is this in the frame? No, it's not. Does Vera produce electricity? A little bit. People produce more electricity than you think. I'm only kind of people, but I probably consume more than I'm generating. I'll have to measure it sometime. I'll do like a potato battery stream at some point once I get my hand cam rig set up. That can follow the technically edible things stream. Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
The ideal Diglett photo. Hey there, Manny. Thanks for reporting in. Welcome to the Photo Safari. We're learning about cave biomes right now. And industrial equipment, I guess. So, like, a big part of the reason there are so many electric types in there is all the generators and stuff just hanging out, right? So if we could interact with those, we can get some behavior out of the Pokemon that hang out. Gotta update this also. Key photos. 14 out of 63. We're flying through, right? It's like, what, a fifth of the way there? It's getting a complete Pokémon Island Pokédex. Again, because this is like the OG era of Pokemon when it was just like the first season of the anime and Red, Blue, Yellow were coming out. Like, this is around the Stadium era, right? Like 1999? God, I can't even remember. You get things like Pokemon Island, not the most broad spectrum lore forward type thinking, right? Hey, I would love to be closer with Pokemon. So yeah, this is the Pokemon food. This is key to like having positive interactions with Pokemon. This is one of 4 tools you get to do something to the Pokemon you're taking photos of. We're hands-on here. It's not really traditional like nature photography. I don't know about the ecology ramifications of it. We're gonna feed them. We're gonna feed them a lot. Get a couple shots there. I gotta think, there's a couple cool things you can do with this, because like with the food, you can lure Pokemon to go places you want them to go, right? So like Pikachu here, we can convince to mosey on this way, right? Because Pikachu are legendary for being excellent surfers, among other things. Throw the apple at everything. I can do that. It's not literally an apple, remember. It's Pokemon food. It's like a bait-shaped food item that just looks like an apple. Pikachu always likes apples, though. Like, I think that it's apples and then, like, ketchup that it likes in the anime. Come on, get up. That's not quite enough to pester Snorlax awake. throwing things at Pokemon would be in spirit with the Leaf Green run. The Leaf Green run was a dark era. We're reformed now. This is a family-friendly Pokemon experience. No dogfighting, just photography. Maybe someday I'll play like Stadium or something. Or wait, what was it called? It was Coliseum that was like the properly dark one. Lapras? No? May have missed something there then. Darn. I'd like the Doduo to stop. Theoretically, I could get a photo of them if I managed to like make him pause for the apple. Pikachu like these things from least to most. Apples, ketchup, and bad bitches? I don't know. I think I missed that episode. Is it like part of the Poke ecology also, or? So I've pissed it off, which makes for a bad photo, but the important thing is that it's looking at me. Moemon thoughts? I have heard of Moemon, but never played it. See, I'm kind of like a pure, like, I think Pokemon is like a very nice thing that should be for kids. Like, oh hey, a Magikarp! Right, you can throw apples in the water to make Magikarp come out. Cool, cool, cool. Like, I've played a Pokemon tabletop campaign for a long while on and off where I play like a mini Pokemon professor, and we really try to hit like the wholesome anime tone, right? My understanding is that Moemon is like a different thing where it's a little bit more moe, let's say. I've never tried it. Are there like balance changes also, or is it just like, hey, look, anime girls? Yeah, Pokemon waifus. I don't know. I like Gajinka. I think Gajinka is cool. I'm not sure what I think of like the proper waifuism. Just sprites. I could give it a shot sometime. I'm sure the designs are good. Do you have like a good Butterfree shot? Yeah, like there's something like kind of holy about it to me. Like it's so wholesome, right? Like they're cute. They're cute little fellas. Do you have like a really good... No, I got a weird angle on this. It's Chansey from the side. The Pokemon fan games you played shouldn't be talked about here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is like a Pokemon ecology stream as opposed to a Pokemon biology stream, so... Haha, haha. Ugh. Pokemon Day, everybody. There's an angry, stomping Kangaskhan. There's Magikarp. Alright, Oak. You like this? Check out this sick surfing Pikachu shot. I don't think this is gonna outdo the other one. Nah. We keep that one.
Wow.
Yeah! Let's go! A little smaller, but hey. These like special scenarios for the Pokemon where they have like a weird little pose or some unique behavior, like the big Yahtzee scores, right? I don't know if anyone's keeping score, but we're going for it. We aren't old enough for the Pokemon sex ed. Yeah, here's Pokemon sex ed. When two Pokemon are really cool buddies, they hang out at the Pokemon daycare, and then an egg appears 3 days later. Speaking of Pokemon ecology, I wonder if Pokemon like Magcargo migrate. Well, a lot of the fire types like only hang out in places like volcanoes, right? They require like super high temperature year round, so if you had one that was like living in a desert biome or somewhere near there, it might go underground when there's like cold weather, etc., to find geothermal vents, that kind of situation. Because like there's Pokemon that like really do badly in certain kinds of weather conditions or climates, right? They explore this in the anime some with like Ash's Charmander in the first season, but more so later with just Pokemon that don't feel good when they're in certain spaces, right? Like obviously Charmander can't be in like rainy or wet environments or they're in serious danger because if their tail flame goes out, they're cooked, right? Or no longer cooking, which means they're well done, haha.
You were close.
So I think it depends. Like, a lot of the proper fire types do hang out in environments that are always over, like, several hundred degrees, though. Like, Magmar is one of those. Magmar and Magby both need to be near lava flows, pretty much. There's a lot of seismic activity in the Pokemon world too, which enables all of that. I think most regions have like some kind of open lava. Hey there, Petchy. Thanks for reporting in.
You were close.
Doing some Poke ecology. 16 kinds. Very nice. Getting there, getting there. I think it's a little bigger. Heck yeah. Like, it's hard to imagine, like, a Slugma doing very well out in a field, right? Yeah, the Pikachu spinning felt like the right energy. I'm very excited about this. I haven't played this game in a long fucking time. Like, I could barely speak when this game came out, right? Pokemon Report. Yeah, go to course. So now that I have apples, I can do one other kind of cute interaction with the Pokemon here. I apologize in advance. Those of you who have like a sensitivity to bright whites or ultraviolence might want to look away for this. There's Pikachu. Can I like lead him somewhere? Maybe. Anyway, I can do this now. Oh, can't I? Come on now. Alright, I'm not sure if this is gonna work to bother him, but my goal now is, in fact, to get one of these to explode, so we'll see how that goes. Can I, like, pause the Electabuzz and get a shot of it from the front? Ow. I can break myself. This is a better shot. Alright, I can't get him to blow up, great. So, because I got that explosion in here, it scared all the Kakuna upstairs and the rafters. They are sensitive to loud noises. That's a major plot point in one of the early anime episodes, because Ash and Pikachu, I believe, tumble into a tree where they're all sleeping. I mentioned earlier that Kakuna prefer dark places, like spaces that are dim, such as the... Oh, interesting. Wait. Come here, Pikachu. Did that work? Cute. Look, it's interacting. You see that? Come on. Do something. He's not doing it. We tried. I think that's a Haunter. Yeah, Electabuzz is so cool. I'm a big fan of Electabuzz and Magmar. They're kind of unique in the first generation. They're like non-evolving Pokemon that have like really strong base move pools. Magmie and Elekid are both cute. They both got their later on evolutions. I think it's like Magmortar and something. Does Electabuzz evolve? It's been a while. I feel like it does. God, I'm gonna fail my cert for the Pokemon Professors College. Electivire, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That sounds kind of right to me. I remember that they're like definitely paired Pokemon, sort of. So now that I can feed these guys, by the way, when they're occupied with a delicious apple, I can get a photo of them. Come on. Bonk. You're in the way. There we go. Nice. So, with a little bit of violence, that opens up this route. And there's a whole new world to explore. A whole new world we live in, a whole new world with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch them all to be the best that you can be. Little, Pokemon Johto there. I guess I still remember the lyrics to that intro. That's good to know. I guess I deserve to be pelted as well, right? Like, I am picking on these poor Electrode. Here's a good shot. Hey. I probably deserve it. I'm making... Hey, wait a minute. Look, I'm doing this for the photo op, okay? Is turnabout fair play? I'm not sure. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. What do you mean, come on, do something? I'm flying away here. Look, here's what I'll do. I'll submit all these beautiful photos of these blowing up Pokemon to Professor Oak. Oh my god, I'm getting beaten on. Ow, okay, I get it. It's not nice, I understand. I'll repent, please. Oh god. Look, I'm throwing apples. These are like kinda soft. Wait a minute. Ow! I'm getting the complex here. Oh god, it's getting sharp. Yeah, I am feeling it now. Oh god. God. I see how it is. Alright. Back to the lab we go.
Welcome back.
Oh god.
Yosh.
I've been pelted, I've been thrown. I think we've avenged the electrode.
Don't worry, buddy.
Thank you.
Yosh.
God. Thoroughly yeeted. Beaten on and yeeted away. I appreciate that y'all are looking out for the Pokemon like this. They shouldn't be pelted with stuff. It's gonna get worse in a little bit, so I'm sorry in advance. Too broke for head pads. Aw, the head pad economy is rough. You're out there yeeting me also, which is expensive. What was what? Having the book thrown out. That was a mace. So I've been maced. One of the pelts or headshots throws the book at me because I think that's a funny little pun. I think headshot is like a lot of sharp objects and like weaponry and heavy things in it compared to like the plushy creatures in the pelt.
Yes.
This is the volcano. So we were talking about like all the seismic activity in Pokemon and how there's fire types that only really want to be in this kind of space. There's a lot of that here. Rapidash do okay in plains and stuff, but that's because there's not like flammable stuff around them. They kind of smother if you put them in like in a deep forested area, right? Like they'll ignite everything around them. It's just bad. Can I like throw things in there? I can. Cool. Hey! So there's some way to get these Vulpix to like hang out together. They aren't too interested in me though. There are some Pokemon like Vulpix and Rapidash that do well in like field areas as well as these open flames, but other Pokemon like Slugma and Magcargo do not. Magmar definitely. Like you see these at like industrial areas that are closed off. They hang out with like poison type Pokemon because they can tolerate the smog, but really they want to be in a volcano, right? When do I unlock the rock? Hey, this isn't the Safari Zone. This is the Safari Tour. We're a little nicer than that here, I hope. We do unlock the all-ethical Pest Ball soon, though, so look forward to that. Nice. There's Moltres. Ah, I missed a good shot of it. Right, it goes straight up, and then you can get up into pose for you. I believe that all 3 legendary birds are somewhere in the game here, but they're in egg form, which is interesting. That was like early lore, but the implications are cool. Like they hang out in giant eggs until, you know, time that they want to hatch out as fully fledged legendary Pokemon. So here's Charmeleon. I'm gonna be mean again. One thing that comes up in the anime some is that Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard kind of have like an attitude problem as they get bigger. So the way you get this Charmeleon to evolve is unkind. Yeah, there we go. It didn't like that. Sacrifice, no, reborn, like a phoenix. Well, the Moltres is more like the phoenix, but it's kind of phoenix-esque. It's fire and flames, and you get it, you get it. I took a lot of photos. Not many are very good. That'll do. This is kind of some Pokemon behavior, right? Look at him, he's so happy. Hey. I only pelted him into the lava one time. I'm innocent in this and all things. Hey. I like Magmar, they just seem chill. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get here. I can get a better shot later. How hard do you need to throw things for me to be reborn? Listen, the rebirth has like a 6-month to 1-year timeline on it. We're still working on the ref proper. Give me some time, then we'll have like a throwing things extravaganza so I can, you know, emerge like the mighty phoenix. Hey, I'm being judged now. What is this? Oh, goodbye! Damn, I should have like the critical hit sound effect for this, shouldn't I? The Pokemon one. I'll do that tonight. I'll do that tonight after stream. I want to play Pokken. You know what that is? Like Pokken, like the Tekken game. I've been playing a lot of Tekken 8 recently. I know that Pokken is like a 2D/3D game. It's like a fighter that switches stances, sort of, switches styles. I've been curious about that. It's very different than like most fighting games. It's got certain moves that like connect and change the whole style of the game. I'm intrigued by it, I'll put it like that. Plus, Pokemon. I don't know if you can emulate that though. Hey. It looks happy. I'm always stoked when I get to hear that the Pokemon looks happy, right? Like, that's the whole idea. Feed them snacks, get photos. Oh, goodbye. God.
Wonderful.
See, this is Charmander. I got all 3 of them, didn't I? I got the lad, the bigger lad, and the biggest lad. I think Moltres here is from behind. Yeah, okay. So what's my big prize for getting the 20 Pokemon photographed?
You were close.
The Charmander is always going to be menacing. Like, they're powerful. They got tough stuff in there. They're spunky little guys. I took the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon quiz a while back, actually, and I think I was, like, bold-natured or brave-natured, one of the two, and it said that I was either a Pikachu or a Charmander, so I'm stoked about that. I'll take that, like, sure. Hard to complain, right? All right, I'm up to 23. Let's update that. Progress being made. I love having like a little number, you know? Look, a metric. A Charmander or a Pikachu, supposedly. Go to the next course. Nice, the river. So here we have a lot of like aquatic Pokemon. Can I evolve? I'm working on it. I'm in my training arc right now. I have like complicated evolution. Oh, goodbye! No, you gotta put me into the volcano if you want me to evolve like that. Like, speaking of Tekken, that's how they evolve in that too. They just throw their kids into volcanoes and sometimes they come out with like devil powers. God. I don't think that's how I evolve. Maybe we'll get there if we try hard enough, but... You gonna come on out of there, bud? No. Oh, hey! He is, though. Cute! Oh, I love Bulbasaur. Oh, cute! I forgot they did that, dude! I love Bulbasaur. I've always been, like, a grass-type starter type, for, like, most of the games. Look at this creature. I identify with Slowpoke here pretty well. Like, I get where he's coming from. So I think if I lead him, like, over yonder... Come here, bud. I know you're slow. Cool. Yeah, there we go. So this is like a shelter fishing spot. And... Hey! Very nice. So I think this is the only game where you can see them evolve like that, right? It's been lore for a while. Like, the show covers it a lot, but I don't think there are any like mainline games where you can get a Slowpoke to evolve this way. It's cool, right? My photos of it aren't great. I was a little too slow on the draw. Haha, Slowpoke, but it's so cool. I like the little sound effect also. And yes, Manny, a grass type starter. Look, I was doing that since I was a very small child. This is innocent, damn it. Hey, bud. Can I bonk them down? No. Metapod are a little hardier than the Kakuna. Like, Kakuna and Beedrill are kind of aggressively territorial. Like, if you step near their tree, they'll get, like, really aggro on you. The Beedrill will swarm. The Kakuna will drop automatically. Like, as soon as they feel vibrations in the tree, they all drop at once. Beedrill will chase you. Metapod just kind of vibe out. They're tough stuff. They hang out there. They don't go anywhere. They harden if they're in danger. So do Kakuna, but Butterfree don't really chill to defend them, you know? It's a more passive kind of existence. They just camouflage themselves. You'll know that the Metapod do blend in better to their environment than the Kakuna do. They sort of fill a similar niche, but just have different behavior. It's cool. Pikachu! You come out of that tree? You know, come out of there? Yeah, I know you're a Pikachu. So fucking cute. Alright, that wasn't nice. Oh, he's like, what is this? He like did Volt Tackle. In protest for being bonked, I guess. I don't learn new moves when I get hit in the head with stuff. You people pelt me all the time, and I'm not like I'm not using Quick Attack or nothing. That was a good Quick Attack if it was Quick Attack. It can't be Volt Tackle because it's so early on. Ow. Nope, nothing happened. I didn't start zipping or anything. Get this action shot of the boy. It's so good. This feels like kind of a interesting shot. That's a Shelder, huh? That's the Slowpoke shot for sure, 100%. Here's mid-evolution. Maybe that's a good one. You thought of a funny? I'm curious, I'm curious. That is the worst photo of a Magikarp I've ever seen. You see this? Like, it's almost artistic how bad this is. It's like, it looks almost like Professor Oak himself is like holding the Magikarp, like a little fan there. Used Whirlwind? Uh-oh, wait, wait a minute. Oh, no! That's effective, yep. I seem to have fled the battle, okay. Oh, God. Alright, that is a funny. God. My little Poliwag photo here isn't very good either. It's like a bush creeper.
Yes.
Like lurking off there, half obscured. Poliwag, yeah, 40 points in total. Not my greatest photo. Not worthy of a print. I'm sure there is someone out there who's still got one of those blockbuster Pokemon Snap photo printers. Like, there's gotta be, right? Like, somebody.
Wonderful.
It's snapping. That's a hard shot to get.
Wonderful.
That's not. The Slowpokes are not too... They're not too swift. They don't evade you, I'll put it like that.
Wonderful.
So I need a different way to make the Metapod drop because noise isn't enough. We'll work on that. There's techniques I got in mind to motivate the Pokemon to pose for me.
You were close.
I think that one's probably better overall. Hey, you gotta love Psyduck, right? Misty Psyduck in the anime is a lot of fun. It just suffers with these terrible headaches the entire show, and the poor thing really goes through it. I need a better score. Oh my god. How am I gonna get a better score? Probably a better Slowbro photo would help. I don't need that much more. Let me update this first thing. My beautiful Comic Sans counter. Halfway there almost. Pokemon album. Oh. I seem to have saved very few of my photos to the Pokemon album. That's fine. It's got a cute little theme. Nice. So Charizard's got a poor shot somehow. Psyduck has like crippling headaches all the time, and its headaches sort of fuel its psychic power. Though Duo, I get a better shot of. Chansey also. All right, let's run the beach again. Gonna get some perfect photo ops here. I believe that Golduck, is Golduck also a water type only? I know that it relies on psychic abilities a lot. At one point I knew all of this offhand. My cousins and I used to quiz each other on Pokédex stuff. Oh, I've bonked him. That's no good. I want this Doduo. That'll have to be good enough. The big payoff is going to be trying to get Chansey up ahead. Might be a little chancy as to whether or not I can do that, though. Later on, you can affect the timing that you approach stuff with, but I'm a ways off of that still. I like a photo of this guy, too. Yeah, Golduck's only water, that sounds right. It does have Psybeam as a signature move, though. Psybeam and Psychic. Got that little jewel in its head that it sends Psybeams out of. I think Blue has one in the manga, Pokemon Adventures, which is a good read, by the way. Pokemon Adventures, very cool. Where's the creature? I get like a Poliwag shot in the river also, that'll be decent. There's a podcast called Welcome to the World of Pokemon. That sounds like my style. I used to really be into like Ask blogs with like professors and stuff. That might be a good shot. La criatura. I should read that. I'm interested in this. I'm big into like Poke lore and stuff. I think it's cool. I mentioned this earlier, I think. I play a little mini professor in my tabletop RPG that's Pokemon related, so... I like thinking about all the different lore elements and things. I totally forgot that I wanted a photo of this. Can I... Nice. That might do anyway. All trainers should go through some kind of Pokemon education, by the way. So what I did there is, I just bonked away both of the Pidgey that were going to come Whirlwind with Meowth there. Meaning that they didn't get a chance to do it. Meaning that Meowth was happy, because they got to raid their nest and got away with it. So, I got a special little photo. Let's see here. This is like a dynamic shot. Hopefully it counts as in the middle. It's better than my last one for sure. I like that one. He's got his leg up. Cute. That's like a decent Doduo shot too. Let's see how these go.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, this one's not as impressive. My other Pidgey shot's really nice.
You were close.
Oh, really? All right. Well, whatever.
Oh,
Nice.
well done.
Well, that's something.
Oh, well done.
Okay. So that's better. We're at 5,000 more points. Got it.
Welcome back.
Yes.
A couple things I can do here. I need a cute little Poliwag shot. A good Magikarp photo would be good too. Natasha, this sounds really cute. Can I get them to like come out here? No, not really. I already got a decent Bulbasaur shot. I might have to check that out. Like, I really like Pokemon fan media and stuff. I think that it plays with the setting in interesting ways a lot of the time. Come on, bud. Darn. Maybe this one? Come on. Cool. I heard the other one evolving back there. Yeah, I don't mind risque humor and stuff too much. It's just like... I prefer to keep my Pokemon pure. Like, I think that's fine. I'm not, like, judging them for the humor style. Just... If I were making something Pokemon themed, I would try my best to, like, kind of keep it, like, on tone for the anime. They named Charmander Stalin. Oh, boy. I see. I don't know if that's quite risque. Say sorta. We're going with say sorta, Manny. There's, like, some baseline of wholesomeness that we're trying to hit here. I just want my parents to be proud. I think it's a Pikachu, they tone it back. I see, I see. So there were different levels of pokey vibe, I guess. Alright, Pikachu, take your lumps. Well, I got him, but I didn't get the shot. That's tough. He really zips by. Hopefully one of these Poliwag shots will turn out. I think the Slowbro one's definitely better, too. Yeah, they're zippy, dude. Pikachu's quick as hell. Like, I think it's, like, the fastest character in one of the Smash games. Looks like there are no Pokemon. Uh-oh, well, that's not good. I don't think those are gonna work. This is pretty good. Look at him. Speaking of chunky boys. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. He looks happy. I don't think any of these Psyducks are, like, amazing. The pose here is great, but the photo is not. Alright. Let's try that.
Yes.
Mr. Curtis is a mutant Spinnerack colony. Corbin is banned from rapping in the Kanto region. There's a Jigglypuff on the loose, and Gary the Shroomish is the groundskeeper. Shroomish should make an excellent groundskeeper. They've got an even temperament, you know?
Well done.
Nice, that's 2,000 points.
You were close.
Alright, that's not a real shot. Speed Pikachu.
Great.
I like that kind of world building, it's fun. I might give that a look.
Welcome back.
I bet I do very well in the quizzes. I've got at least cursory knowledge of the Pokey lore and such. All right, I'm gonna go get that Moltres photo, because that's gonna be worth a lot if I can get a good shot of it, and that'll be it. I think there only should be a couple more levels, too. I have a couple more tools, though, that'll unlock, like, more things in these levels. Hopefully I can get these guys to behave. There's a specific photo op I'm trying to get here. Vulpix, you see, are social creatures. Like, Ninetales are a little more private, but Vulpix, at least, like hanging out. Cute. Alright, hopefully some of those will be good. Look how happy they are, though. Like, you get all three of them together, they're just partying, putting their little paws up. Currently, they're in Johto with the Pokedex. Nice, so they're doing it in order. I appreciate that, actually. I think it's a good thing. Kanto's the classic for sure, but I think one of my favorite regions is definitely Alola. I just like the vibe. Oh, look at that. So it evolves there because the Magmar is harassing it. Wonder if I got a shot of that. I took a few. All right, come on, Moltres. One of those is going to be a good shot. I swear. This Charmander harassing me. Wholesome hype for apples. Oh, I missed the Magmar duel there. That's pretty cool. They fought it out. I just wanted the right one. That's going to be a photo op also. Come on. No! Damn it. I think I got to knock it in from far away to get a good shot of it. Come on, bud. Eh. All right. Because I'm too close now. They went to a whoa on the podcast when covering muck. Yeah, they went to a waste and trash management facility. Can Vera spin in the chair like Pikachu? There is a way to do that. I have not coded it in yet. I will get back to you on that. Give me a couple days. The spare chin is the spare chin. Spare chin. The chair spin is possible. We're doing like a Fairly Odd Parents bit for a second there. Oh my god. Vera spin for us? All right. I think I can spin for you. Give me a second. Careful now, all right? How fast can I spin? Oh god. Do I need to blow my nose? Maybe. Oh god, am I being gross into the mic? Oh god. I'm spinning too fast. Oh fuck. I'm not even yeeting. What is happening? All right, this has to stop. I'm getting sick. Okay. Oh god. Wow. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm a little dizzy. Hang on. Can I like... Oh god, okay. Oh. Alright. As you wish. Behatted I am. Let me note down that 2 yeets didn't work there. I think I owe Manny one also. Let me go to my note app. There's some way to refund points if things don't work. I'm gonna do that because it's the principle of the thing. I might need a moment here. That was slightly dizzying. There's a way to make that like redeemable, by the way. More technology is required. Okay, right. Pokemon photography. I can do this. I was having like allergies earlier today, which is weird. That's like a new thing for me. I never used to have that kind of experience, but hey. Hopefully that's not what's being detected. Here's the like violence. Look at that. I got a shot of him blowing flame on the Charmander there. I guess I have this one of the Charmander pre-getting evolved too. I don't think these are great photos, but it's cool that you can see it happening, right? Like, in both situations, the Charmander is evolving like under duress, like it's being attacked by something or is in a dangerous situation and it evolves. It's cool. They kind of got to freestyle on like what Pokemon were about in this, as opposed to, you know, what level they evolve at, right? I think that's a good photo.
Yes.
Nice. This'll do it. This'll get us there. Yep. Better in every way.
Well done.
Cool. Huh. I thought that one would do it. Spin, huh?
Well done.
We go. It does look hot.
Well done.
Good choice of words, Professor. So this is like night and day, right?
Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
well done. Well done.
Nice, nice, nice.
Wait.
The double clip. All right, all right.
Back.
Very good. Appreciate it. Clipping helps a lot, by the way. I have been uploading YouTube shorts and stuff recently. That's a work in progress. There's some refinement being made, but they're getting good, I think. It's been fun to engage with that kind of stuff. I do also have like the recording finished for the voice track for the video I'm working on finally. I've done that like 4 or 5 times now with different versions of the script. This one's final almost, so that'll hopefully come together over the next little while. I'm gonna be collaging together my video clips and stuff and recording like little points and reaction shots today after stream. So anyway, I've acquired the Pester Ball. This is a item to make hidden Pokemon come out in the open. Really though, what it is a item for pestering Pokemon. So these hidden Pokemon are going to be desperately annoyed. I don't need to repeat it, but he's telling us anyway, that's fine. So this is the closest thing we get to throwing rocks at them. This is not a nice item. The level of uncool here is considerable. This is like not a good thing that we're about to do, but we're gonna do it. So let's go. Yeah, don't do this at home. If you're like on a safari sometime, don't like throw pesticides and stuff. It's just not a good look. It's not nice.
Yes.
It will give us access to a handy new area though. And I think these guys. Come on, you're hidden Pokemon, right? Get out here. Come on, hidden Pokemon. Yeah. US hidden Pokemon. There we go. Hopefully one of these is like a decent shot. That poor thing. Can I like get this one to come out too? Cool. Just bean him, yeah, you gotta bean the Pokemon. There we go. I don't think that was necessary, but hey. Oh right, there's this thing. Yeah, we're past the Apple era now, we've moved on. Beaning only. Can't even ID this. Eagle-eyed viewers will know what Pokemon this is. It is a Pokemon. Hey, bud. Oh. Oh, hey! It's a Cubone. Yep, that is the evolution of Oddish and Gloom Vileplume, which is Gloomish. It is also the superior form of the Oddish. They're inspired by this like real-world flower called the Rafflesia that smells like corpses. I don't know what evolutionary advantage the thing gets out of it, but that is a real flower. It is hideous. It's really impressive, really large. Kind of an interesting thing. Can I bean you? I can. Oh god, I killed it. Can they breathe water? They're like a duck, right? What does that sound? Oh, it's angry. It's like it's doing exercises now. Hey! I'm pretty sure that the sound that Psyduck is making is the Japanese Psyduck sound, because like I don't think it had appeared in the anime in the US by that time. What does a Vera smell like? The road? The real answer is I smell like vanilla and plants. There's got to be a more creative answer somewhere, like spray paint, yeah, various writing supplies. I smell like graphite sometimes. I do a lot of stuff with a mechanical pencil, and I use my thumb to rub stuff off. What are these things? Here's this. You have graphite in your thumb? Yep, relatable, relatable. It turns out that never leaves. So in art class, sometimes I have taught art a lot recently. There really is a specific smell to like an art classroom, right? Like I think it's the oil pastels. There's a good Metapod shot. Psyduck's so cute.
Yes.
There's a distressed Porygon for good measure.
Well done.
Nice! Beat it out by 10 points. Hell yeah.
Oh. Well done.
Nice! Very good, very good. That's a lot of pickup. The score does matter for unlocking stuff, so we gotta chase it a little bit.
Wow. Well done.
I saw this thing on Twitter the other day, like, what does your Oshi smell like? And it was like a list of like detergents and soaps and things, and I was like, huh, I could do this. And I was like, nobody wants to know that, and here we are now, I guess. Maybe I'll put one together, if I can find it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in an art classroom, right? Like, one exercise that I've gotten in a lot of my creative writing classes is listing, where you just, like, literally list things that are in an area or that describe a person and give a clear image of what they are, like, what they're like, what they're about, etc. And it works really well. Like, I think that's a good example. Ah, so the Rafflesia smells like rotten meat to attract flies and insects so it can reproduce. Yeah. So that's like almost it must be a very old kind of flower then, because I know that like really old plants pollinate using beetles and flies and things, because bees weren't the thing for a long time in biology, right? So early plants had to pollinate in different ways with other different species.
Welcome back.
You want us to smell you? No, I didn't think anyone would want to know that, and now here I am getting asked. You guys are to blame.
Yeah.
I'm innocent in this, and all things. What do you smell like? Depression stuff? Oh no! What does depression smell like? Oh god. When I think like depression aroma, I think like, yeah, that's like not a good scene, right? That's like takeout that's been on there for a few days. That's like that's like plates in the sink. All right, so I can only pelt things. Can I get like the snipe? No, almost. Look at this cute Bulbasaur, haha. Come on, you little punk. Apples are banned. Gasp! It's a creature! Look at him undulate. Is 3 days an overestimation or an underestimation of depression? I don't know. I guess it depends on what's going on. I've been enjoying no longer being in my depressed era. That's been a good few years, I think. I definitely had one at one point. Pokemon was a treasured friend during that time, and now, and always.
Yosh.
Oh, this is cute. We gotta save the Jigglypuff. Can I, like, pester ball the coughing here? But for real, you keep a window open to help with airflow? Natasha, no! Natasha, it's coming from inside the house. Weeping Bell, cool. Can I pester ball you? Come hither. Got him. He's defeated. Similar to the Charmeleon, I've done a bad thing here, but it's for its own good, right? It's stronger now. Ah, right, there's that. So those are a thing to unlock the final level. There are 6 strange formations here that do different things. Oh my god. It's not even bothered. Look, it's just like Pikachu, Pikachu, just hanging out. Can I, like, free him? I don't know if I can. This is, like, the accuracy required is beyond me. I don't have those Phase Clan skills. Hey. They don't even care. Jinx here seems unperturbed by my, pester balling. Once you get the energy, you do the major cleaning. Yeah, that's what's important. Like, I'm untidy, but I'm never, like, dirty. Like, I freak out over stuff like food containers and stuff, but I'm fine, like, having, like, laundry on my chair, that kind of thing. You just gotta keep it, like, kind of under control, right? Resident Sleepers in chat for the Jigglypuff song. I like that it has the microphone and the one from the anime, too, the little marker mic. The good people at HAL Labs were not doing, like, in-depth research. They were watching through the episodes that were out already. They were looking at the game. They were doing what they could. Oh, Natasha, no. Nurgle wants you to keep it in, like, an aquarium. Get like a biodome. Look at him dance. Yeah! Yeah! 2-frame animation, let's go. Here, this is Sprunky. That seems like a good one. That'll do. Why not? Here's, like, the saddest Jigglypuff. It's so miserable. Look at her. This poor creature. God, and look at this. Like, he looks like he's given up. Like, just... This poor thing. I've been unkind to the Pokemon, I fear. The concert puff has got to be, like, the shot, though, right? Or pictures of Zubat have been taken. That one's, like, almost good. Yeah!
Yes.
I think that's all the new Pokemon I got. Nice, nice, nice.
Well done.
Hey, that's in frame? Fuck yeah! Zubat are hard to photograph. They're zippy. Hell yeah, cleaning time.
Wonderful.
Motivational time, yeah, yeah. I should also, frankly, I am mostly done with my move-in cleaning. I've got things, like, sort of away. I have some artwork I need to unbox still and hang, but, I'm in no position to, cast stones, which is why I'm throwing pester balls, I suppose. Hey, alright. Not the closest upshot of the coughing, but pretty decent. Hey. I guess you're without sin if you're throwing stones, huh? Or whatever the hell I've got in my headshot roster.
You were close.
Oh, that doesn't count, Bull. I guess she's too occluded for it to be a fair photo.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
wonderful.
Yeah! Get the jig shot. 37. 3 more Pokemon pictures to the new course.
Welcome back.
37's pretty good. Coming along. I hadn't really thought about, like, what the pace of this would be when I got started. I just thought, oh, it's Pokemon Day. I want to do this, so... It's been, like, a pretty good clip, though. I don't think it's going to be required to go through too many levels more than a couple of times, depending. How do I... Ah, there's a Pokemon here I can get. I can harass these also. Not being able to use apples still makes it a little harder. Perhaps I can do so soonish. There's only so many photos like this you can take, you know? Hey. Like, look how sad he is. This is a bad photo. He's tough spiritually, so he's okay again, but you get the idea. Maybe this will wake up Snorlax at least a little bit. It'd be nice to get like a photo where I can at least like identify what it is. Hey, I can! Nice, nice, nice. Alright, that helps. Hey, Meowth. Looking a little too proud up there. Probably unnecessary. Ooh, he's looking tough. He's mean mugging me. I like that. I like that. There's like some cool off-model animation stuff like that. So I think there's like Pokemon in here still. Hey! Nice. Oh? What is this situation? Alright. They're doing backflips. That's cool. Found some kind of Pokemon in there. Not quite at 3 new species, though. Look over here. Nice. God, it's rotund. Look at her. Chansey are cool because they're like proper little Pokemon doctors. Like even in the wild, they like interacting with other Pokemon and helping them out, using soft boiled to feed them their egg-shaped things that they've got. They're nice. They're just nice Pokemon. Poor thing's whirlwinded. I'm always off getting a Gyarados shot too. The way that you get a Gyarados evolution in this game is really cool. It's also a little lore off, but very neat. It suits the concept. So here's this thing, the creature. That's awesome. These Scyther photos are not good, but they are new, which helps. Sure, why not? The beast. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Is that it? Ah, yeah. Alright, Professor, what do we have? No?
Yes.
Pidgey. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Sorry, there's one I can revisit if I need score. I don't think I need score for a little bit, but hey.
Wonderful. Well done.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Well, alright. Pikachu on a stump being worth more than Surfing Pikachu is ridiculous. I guess the pose is better for Surfing Pikachu, though.
Well done.
Hey. That's at least a less crummy shot. This one's great. Oh, but the pose is worse. Hey there, Chag. Welcome to the safari.
Welcome back.
We're learning about cool Pokemon today. Where is there a place I haven't taken a photo of one of the species on the level? I got the Jinx there. Maybe the tunnel.
Yes.
I may have to use apples here. Well, I guess I've just thrown one, so... I'm using apples now, haha. I think it's been a minute. Yeah, that was like 20 minutes ago. That's fine. It's been a good run of pestering things. We're back in the caves here. Anyone who wasn't here during the first tour, I was going on about how the old electrical equipment here, the industrial stuff, is probably why there's so many electric types down here, like the Electabuzz. They really like that kind of thing. Poor dude. Got taken out. I need a new species to move on from somewhere. I think I need a flute to make this happen. Yeah, I thought I could get one right here, but I don't think that's actually going to be the case. Yeah, alright. Hey, that's a good shot, though. Wait a minute. The Magikarp photo will turn out. I have an idea. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this, but I think I have a plan. That relates to the Magneton at the end. I don't suppose this is like a Ghastly, right? That'd be nice. Can I get this guy to react a little? I think there's like something with these that you can get him to do. Gotta rely on the Pokemon to set up your shots for you. Hey, this projector needs to turn on for something. Anyway, oops. Come on, fellas, get together. Hey! Alright. So speaking of the evolution, you're talking about, like, who would want a Magnemite? They just make that high-pitched noise. As a Magneton, now that they've evolved, they make a much lower-pitched noise. Way better, right? Hehe. I think that's pretty much it for the level, though. Well, that's a new Pokemon. That counts. That's good enough. Cool. It's like an action shot of the Zubat there. These are like the best Magikarp photos I think I have, too. Nice! That's a good one. I love Haunter. Big Ghost Pokemon fan here. Hey.
Yes.
Ghost Pokemon are rad. One cool little factoid about this game is that originally there was going to be a ghost level for this. They made like a whole theme for it. They were mocking it up, but there were in fact not more than 3 ghost Pokemon in the original batch 150, so there wasn't quite enough material. Purple and Green Occult Thing likes ghost Pokemon, and other news, Sky's still up. And you know what? The sun will rise tomorrow. I'm being typecast, my god.
Well done.
At least accurately. Haunter, let's go.
Well done.
The ideal Haunter photo. Pretty good.
Wonderful.
Nice. I have a skull on my purple knit beanie. What, you think I like Gengar? Do you? Do you? Slander. 40 coins. Let me punch that in here. Progress has been made. Nice. Oh, goodbye. Oh, God. Am I being punished for my typecast ability?
Yeah.
The cave is like the ghostiest place here, I think. It's all dreary and dank. The valley's more like a dragon type locale, right? This kind of like mountainous region is the sort of place you see dragon types fighting types and the like a lot of the time. Got that powerful air to it. I do like Haunter, by the way, quite a bit, Manny. I just think they're cool. They got the neat little claws, you know? Ash's Haunter from the show is awesome also. One of the best Pokemon there. Alright. There were only 3 dragon types back then also. I'm just talking in terms of like general reality, right? Given the Pokemon lore. Big meaty claws. Hell yeah. Oh hey! Hey Mankey. Can I pelt you? Come on down from there, bud. Oh, hey! Interesting. Cool! Well, there's a Sandshrew. There's this older brother, now gone. I get to, like, come back down if I pelt this. Ah, I see. Get it, both of them. There we go. Nice. Not the best shots, but they're documented. The science is good. That's what's important. Oh, hey. Can I, like, get this thing to stop circling me? Can I pelt? I guess not. It's so fast, my god. I'm being rapid spun. Staryu are interesting. They have like a space alien style to them, don't they? Oh, hey! Cool. Hey! There's like distant memories coming to me in some of these spots. Nice. Got him knocked over. It's all muscle memory. This is one of my like tiny childhood games, so. There you go. Onto the button. I don't remember what this goes to. I just remembered how to do it. Fair enough, Manny. Thank you for dropping by. This has been fun. We got to meet Oak at least. Later, gamer. Have a good night. Dream of Pokemon. It's Pokemon Day after all. I have seen a mountain that looks like Doug Trio.
Wait.
So what I did there is I found Professor Oak's little Poke Hut, and I think that opens endgame. So my new objective is to find the Pokemon signs he was talking about, like this one. Cute, right? I guess I can add a little counter for that. Poke photos. Pokemon signs. 1 out of 6. Nice. And yeah, getting all 6 signs photographed leads to something. Yay! The mystery of the island will be revealed. I need a better shot of the Sandshrew, huh? That's a good one. Graveler like that. The boy. That's kind of an action pose that might be better. Nice. These are both pretty good. I think I think the best one is this one, but his foot's out of frame. Hopefully he likes it. I like it. That's cute with the curl. Angie.
Yes.
All right. Those all seem decent. I like mountain environments like that though. Like one of my favorite locations in the entirety of Pokemon is Great Pony Canyon from Alola. That's sort of like this dragon-filled, craggy canyon and one of the least populated islands in the archipelago. It's cool, like a lot of fighting types and all that. It's just like got good energy. There's like this thrum of high-level Victory Road-esque energy. You see the same types of Pokemon in like canyons and mountains that you do on the Victory Roads typically also. Like they tend to be like these underground craggy areas, that sort of thing. So
We're close.
there's just like cool end game energy to it for me.
Oh,
Hey,
wonderful.
getting those good shots.
Wonderful.
Decent, decent, decent.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
I admit I really like the wonderful sound clip. I'm gonna do something with that. I'm gonna grab that.
Wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
All decent, like not amazing shots, like around the 2K range. This one's gonna turn out well.
Wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
How many is that? 50? Okay.
Welcome back.
That's like a good few of them. I know where a couple more are, sort of. Hey! Press R to go fast. Cool. So, there's a couple things I can do with that are useful. Like this. Now I'm fast. So if I want to get a shot of this thing, I can just scoot right over there. That's a Kingler, by the way. I think there's a cheeky little Pidgey shot you can get if you ram into them, but I don't need to do that right now. Did I make the Scyther come up early? Nice. So one of those shots is going to be decent at least. Moving right along. What did I hit? Ah, okay. A little too close for comfort there, that's fine. Nice tummy there, why thank you, yeah. I get to be taller today because we're in 4-3. That's the result of my careful diet of exclusively chicken nuggets, by the way. Sizewar greater than Scyther. I don't agree, actually. I think that the Scythe style is cooler than the Scissors. This was like an argument back in the day, by the way. One of my Gaia Online friends really did not like that I was a Scyther stan. I don't know, I like the sharpness of it, right? Like, it makes more sense to me than the Sizewar snippers. It's cool, though. Like, I like the bug metal typing a lot, don't get me wrong. This is so cute, oh my god. Based diet. Yeah, it's based on a 5th grade birthday party's dinner menu. I think the reason that I'm like so thin is like, despite what I eat, is a combination of like hyperactive energy, aka the zoomies, and just like my weird 1 meal a day fixation. Like, I'll genuinely go and eat like 2,000 calories of chicken nuggets, and that's my 1 meal for the entire day. And that happens a lot, actually. That's like a frequent. I did that today and yesterday. and then also on Saturday, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow. What? Is this like a problem for you? I'm sharing my diet tips, all right? It's good for your health. Hey! Listen, it works for me, okay?
Well done.
God, the like Angie full frame Chansey is such a good shot. What gives? My diet is bad. My diet is enlightened. It's beyond mortal reckoning, all right?
Wonderful. Wait.
Ooh, he's got something for me. Nice.
Welcome.
I think this is the last item. I would love to see rare Pokemon poses. Nice. All right. So this is key to making a few things happen. Your body tries killing you if you eat once a day, unless it's a lot of food. The trick is to eat a lot of food. I eat just like a ridiculous amount. You agree with my dietary choices, wanted to pelt me anyway. Fair enough. I have to be a better role model. I try to be a good role model. I eat like... So when I'm on campus to teach, I eat like an entire pizza and that's my lunch. I go down to like the local pizza place and I just buy one and I sit there and eat the whole thing. And that apparently has impressed a few of the students itself, by the way. They're like, apparently they're somewhat impressed that it's possible to just like eat a pizza in 15 minutes. I don't think I look like I can do that, so... How many pizzas can you eat in one sitting? That depends on the pizza and the sitting. That's a tough one.
Yes.
I've definitely eaten like 2 medium pizzas before. I've definitely eaten like a large pizza and an extra large pizza before. Not like at the same time. Like I've done both of those things. I don't know. All right, there's like different songs. Hey. I bet if she prepares, she'd eat 2 extra large pizzas. Possible. I don't know if I'm gonna do like mukbang streaming though. I feel a little uncomfortable with the concept of like people watching me eat, unless it's like something weird. 2 medium pizzas? Yeah, 2 medium pizzas is easy. Like 2 medium pizzas are like smaller than a 1 extra large, right? Because of radius stuff, math. There's like a math there. I've done a math before. Come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither. Nice. All right, come on. Yeah, baby. The creature. So let's see what results from this. So now the generator's on. Right, okay, okay. So things are different in here now. Fuck yeah, all right. What is different? So these are on. The Electabuzz are like heading somewhere now. They're interested in like what's over this way. Cool. Can I like, make Pikachu go this way, or? I think there's like something over there I'm missing with the Diglett, but that's fine. The important thing is that this is on, so I can get this shot. Nice. It's okay, they're not watching you eat, they're simply eating along with you. I don't know. I think that mukbang watchers are there to watch them eat. I'm not confident in that at all. I've seen that that one guy, what's his face? You know, the guy who gets memed on a lot. That's the only like mukbang streamer, video maker that I know. I don't know his name. He's like a big baby man, kind of like something off. Yeah, Nikocado Avocado. That's my impression of like mukbang stuff. Is that? God, my hands are being a little weird on my controller there. I gotta like get my wrist unbroken. What a tragic human. A little bit. I don't think it's a good look. I'll put it that way. That's not like the kind of content I want to put into the world. I'll put it that way. I don't really... Something about it feels a little odd to me. He used to be the complete opposite. What was he, like a fitness creator? Now he's just fitting his pizza in his mouth. Haha. I plan on doing like 1 or 2 things that are like food related, but again, that's gonna be like the technically edible review. I'm getting a C stand for that, by the way, for my hand cam. That'll be fun. Hopefully I'll be able to make that work. I've got like an old ass camera. I'm gonna try and make work with it. There's gonna be some science involved. A lot of buddy kakuna there. Nice, nice, nice. Vegan advocate and musician. Is veganism healthy? I guess you don't get enough calories a lot of the time. Vera mechanic. Oh, I don't know. I'm more of a tinker than a mechanic. I have done some like on-set stuff. Not on-set, rather. I've done some like in-shop stuff for like grip and electric. So I know a little bit about how like C-stands and things work for cameras. That's more the skill set I'm gonna be delving into there. Volcano.
Yes.
Like, because it's just getting like a camera rigged how I want it and getting it to stay in place, right? I mean, honestly, I don't think that, ooh, there it is. I don't think that, like, veganism or, like, CrossFit or whatever necessarily make people healthier. I just think that the kinds of things that people who are trying to be healthy will gravitate to already. Like, someone who's, like, really health conscious will look for things like that to do, right? Like, because not everybody who does CrossFit, like, takes it seriously or gets really healthy, but, like, I have like a competitive CrossFitter in my family. Like that guy is wired. It's scary how healthy he is. And I don't think that's because he does CrossFit. I think that he does CrossFit because he's the kind of person who wants to be like that, you know? I see veganism kind of the same way. Like, people definitely, like, malnourish themselves with poorly executed veganism. They malnourish their cats. And there are some people who, like, do the research and they're, like, legume macros for the fats they need, etc. And they do really well. And they're in great shape and they feel good. And good for them. I also eat like shit and have no plans to stop until my doctor tells me to in no uncertain terms, so... I guess that kinda happened once already, but I got better, so it's fine now. We're giving it another run. Hey there, Natasha. Welcome back. How's it going? The double KO. That's a good shot. Alright, I can zippy. I'm going. Are we talking about eating like trash? Yes. Yes, we are. I, for one, am proud to eat like trash. I probably shouldn't be, but here we are. Can I get this in there? Oh, hey! What's up? Cute! There was a Pokemon. Let me him, like, dance. He doesn't want to dance. Yeah, like, the one thing that I have done for myself as part of, like, my general 1 meal a day thing is I stopped drinking soda. I don't drink soda anymore. I drink water and I drink alcohol with soda in it. But not often. Limiting myself to, like, only having soda as update my thing. True. Thank you. The alert pelt. I'll update it right after this. How many am I even on now? The pupster. Look at him shaking off the embers. I love soda too, so that one's been hard to stick to, but like, I was trying to come up with like the lowest effort way to like improve health stuff, and that was what I found. Hey, congrats, Natasha. That's good stuff. Super legit. I think I album marked all of these instead of putting them in for Professor, so oops. I try to do that kind of stuff like at least once every couple days, but it's hard sometimes depending on what's going on. I've got like the bad ADD, so I have like issues starting tasks like that sometimes, but it's worth doing, you know? Incidentally, ADD is also my go-to excuse for why streams always start about 30 minutes after they're meant to. Haha. Working on it, working on it. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to get like ADD medication and stuff these days, though.
Yes.
The hoop jumping is like Olympic level. Nice, nice.
Well done.
Edging out the other rapid ass shot. Fighting Magmar. Nice.
Well done.
Better than him bullying the Charmander. I don't think this one's any better. No, no, it's not. The other one's like perfect.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Well done. Oh, wonderful.
How many of those do I have? 52 signs? Alright.
Welcome back.
Let's see here. 52. And I think I have 4 of the signs now. Yeah, I've got the beach one, I've got the tunnel one, I've got the volcano one, and the valley. So that's 4. Nice.
Yes.
Riverbound we go. I guess I can like swoosh on through here like so. I think River is one of my favorite areas also. It just got a cool little soundtrack. I like the drums. It reminds me of like Donkey Kong music almost. I'm trying to get like a shot of him upside down. Whatever, that's fine. Hey, bud. All right, let's get this shot. So, little known fact about this game, Pokemon will dance differently to different things. Also, you can only get this sign when the Vileplume's not snoozing, because when she's snoozing, it blocks out the way, but like her dance is different depending on the song, right? Like that little hop there, I think is worth more points than the other ones. Just a neat little thing. It's there are a few Pokemon that will dance that like prefer a certain song over others. They have their own personalities and stuff. It's cool. Hello. Metapod's blocking progress a little bit here. I don't think there's ever been an in-game mechanic like that. Go away. Shoot. I know that one thing that was a mechanic was Pokemon flavor preferences for like food and things based on their personality, but I don't think like music has ever been something they've been that interested in outside of Pokemon contests, which are very fun, by the way. I'm a contest stan. I think they're neat. Cute. I like Porygon a lot. Hey, what the heck? Oh, man. All right. Well, cool. I don't know what made Cloyster come out. There's that. The only other music thing is Snorlax. Yes, I think there's also a couple. Well, I think there's a couple. I think that the caves have a few spots, but Snorlax definitely is one. He'll dance for us. I'll try and show off what I'm thinking of in the caves. I think this is a thing. I think that the Pikachu you can get to stand on the little stump stage on the first level of the beach also will dance, and that's like a decent little score. Because obviously dancing Pikachu, pretty cute. Is this a good photo? God, he's determined. Look at that. I'm sending that one. That's cool. Cute. I like all of these. Hopefully that one will do. That's definitely a sign. Little Porygon action. This creature. That creature. It's kind of in frame, right? As is that.
Yes.
Much bigger. Ah?
Well done.
Nice. There are a lot of goofy little creatures in the Pokemon world. You gotta love it. Oh, it's rockin'! 1200. Let's go. I like being told that my Pokemon is rockin'. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine.
You were close.
And not a good shot. That's fine. That's fine. This one kind of turns out
Well done.
very cool. Is this in the middle? Yes. All right.
Wonderful. Wow.
Speed Pikachu.
Great.
It's hard to beat Surf and Shoe.
Wonderful. Welcome back.
I think I got like another variety of Pokemon seen there. 54, yeah, okay. 54. Boom. I think there's a couple of places that you can make them dance for you in the cave here. I like the cave level a lot also. There's just something nice about it. There's like the instruments here and the river are just both really chill to me. There's a Ditto. Can you take its photo as a Bulbasaur? You can. Interesting. Is this real? I don't know. It's like quasi-real. It's like a real safari, sort of. It's as real as like a Poke Safari you're gonna get. I've seen realer. I've seen less real. I'm trying to get real about it, but it's hard to keep it real sometimes, you know? Like, really hard. What, you think that's real bad? You should wait till there's like a fishing game. Then we'll get really real. Don't pelt the woman for that. He saved Puff. Hey! Ah, I missed this one, I think. What did she do? I used the word real too many ways. Look, I'm just keeping it real, alright? Like, realistically, it's alright to really, you know, open up and find all sorts of really useful ways to say things. I used real in a sentence an illegal amount of times and contexts. I think it's a really good word, okay? I got my whole fourth wall shtick, alright? I'm supposed to play with what's real and what's not. Why can't I pelt you, you little bastard? It's too agile. It's too smart for me. Whatever. There's Articuno. I know there's a really cool shot if you can save that Pikachu. Skill issue, yeah, I got filtered. I'm not good enough. Pokemon Snap here is just too hard for me. The difficulty level is something else here. There's like this high octane action. So one of the highest value photos in the entire game is if you get all three of these Jigglypuff here and then play this song for them. Oh no, she hates it actually, the front one. I think it's something else. Maybe they don't want you to play for them. Do better, I'll try. I want to show off that one shot. I guess she feels like drowned out. I thought I'd provide her like backup music or something. Maybe it's just like having all three there that does it. No try, just do. God, you sound like my dad. I get that a lot whenever I call for advice. The Yoda quote. Up, goodbye! Hey, that's like interactions with my dad too. I get thrown in the fucking trash. Just yeeted out the window. My dad sounds like Yoda a little bit. I have a Star Wars household. Alright, Oak, what you think? This is Ditto. The pose is terrible. A lot better here.
Well done.
Nice. Pick up and throw the small Vera. No, big Vera, damn it. I'm gonna be canonically made of like some super dense metal, right? I'm pretty dense, so that makes sense.
You were close.
Bring it up to like 3,000 pounds or something. Compact. I think I pissed her off. No, airhead?
Oh.
Dense mentally. I don't know if I'd rather be mentally dense or an airhead. They feel like they're at odds, and yet neither's like better than the other somehow. I'm not sure where I fall there. God, all right. 55, 6 out of 6.
Welcome back.
Out of the Pokemon sign pictures. Rainbow cloud in the sky is the secret course. I don't know how he deduced this, but this is the last level. I want to show off the Articuno thing if I can, so I'm gonna make like one more good faith effort to do this.
Yes.
This is an important mission. I'm on task here. Can I like make them come out here? Not really, kinda. Whatever, that's fine. Everyone's so mean to me. Alright, here's the first Jigglypuff. Here's the second. There's a third around here somewhere. Come on, please. Skill issue. Can I retry? All right. Thankfully, I can restart. It's so hard. Believe it or not, the N64 joystick here is not like the ultimate sniping platform. Games like GoldenEye or something else. Alright, hopefully I don't get skill gapped again. I'm gonna do my very best here. Okay. Looking good. What controller am I using? I am using a... Yeah! I'm using a 360 controller knockoff. I love the 360 controller. It's my favorite controller ever. I've used it for a billion games, and I'll use it for a billion more. I've been through a lot of different versions of the N64 controller, or the 360 controller. Like, you need to buy knockoffs now, right? Because, like, the real deal is, like, $100, and no one's doing that. Like, that's crazy. Come on. This Zubat's impossible to hit. Alright, I can show off the other thing. That's fine. So here's the full Jigglypuff concert. Got 2 backup dancers here. The value from this should be insane points-wise if I get the right shot. I gotta snipe that Zubat. Maybe if I, like, speed up a lot at that part. Yeah, though, I don't know what brand this is. It's like a knockoff 360 controller. It should be an N64 controller proper, but, I don't quite have the technology for that. What do we got? I think this one's pretty good. All right, Professor, what do you think? There's a bugged out Victory Bell for good measure.
Yes.
Victory Bell. A little smaller, a little more dynamic.
Well done.
That'll do.
Wow.
Jigglypuff trio on stage. The big value.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
So this is like one of the big Yahtzee photos, right?
Well done. Welcome back.
I want to show this off. I know it's possible. It's very hard to hit the Zubat there. Like, it's hard to take a photo of him, much less pelt them with something. Little punks. One more try, then Rainbow Course. Guess I don't need to worry about these anymore. Yeah, good luck out there. Poor thing. So you like see this happen, like the kidnapping's visible, right? The Pika napping, Pokey napping. Got it! Wait, did I hit the... Yeah, there it is! Yeah, let's go! We've seen Surfing Pikachu, now here's Air Pikachu! Let's fucking go! You thought he was in danger when he was falling there. Never ever, he's just fine. Alright, let's hatch this fella. Majestic! Pikachu, of course, celebrating with his own little energy. So now I think this will lead to a really cool thing right at the end of the level. If memory serves. Yep, there it is. Pikachu made a friend, look! He's surfing something better than a surfboard this time. That's so awesome. Flying and ice-type Pikachu. You don't see a lot of stuff like that in the modern Pokemon games. I think you should. Where's a good photo of Articuno with the Pikachu on his back? I like this one. It's a cool shot. It's adorable. This is like one of my favorite things in the whole game. It's so good. That's a good one. Let's get Flying Pikachu too for good measure, because come on, it's so cute. I also like Articuno. Zapdos was always my favorite of the birds, the original trio, but Articuno is pretty great. It's got like a sleek, elegant look to it. I don't know, it's charming. Plus, it's, you know, it's the first Articuno, so. Alright, what you think? What's new? Isn't this Balloon Pikachu? It sure is. Nice.
Well done.
Oh yeah, that's actually better. Moltres is a burning rubber chicken. Kind of, yeah. They use it for military bearing tests.
Well done.
Alright, time for the Rainbow Cloud. I'm already sort of in the Rainbow Cloud here, but like the in-game Rainbow Cloud, right? Like the official Pokémon Island Rainbow Cloud.
Yes.
Here goes nothing / everything. The 0-1 is a pretty impressive little piece of technology, as you can see, because, wow. Boy, are we somewhere. This is like inside an aurora, properly in space. It's very pretty. Anyway, this track is really cute. It's got good energy to it. It's chill. I really love the music in this game. Them N64 Pokemon constellations, you know it. This is like one of the most N64 things to me too. Like everything about the graphical effects that are happening, like the way things are rendered, the music from the chip, like it's very classic, you know? This is like, to me, the most iconic N64 game in general. This is like the one that I was obsessed with as a tiny little baby, like barely able to form thoughts. Because, like, when I was, like, obviously a very tiny little child, I'm not getting, like, any T-rated games or anything, of course. Like, Super Smash Brothers, that's too violent, they're smashing. We can't have the toddler on that. Reminds you of Rainbow Road Constellation. It's got a little bit of that energy, yeah. Like, I think that Nintendo was interested in that kind of thing for a while, just showing off the range of colors and the cool vibe. A few Mario games had, like, endgame areas sort of like that also. Oh, Mew is so cute, too. It's still one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. Like, it's just so properly cat-like, right? This cute little alien critter. Can Vera Mew? I'm trying right now. Petchy animated together that thing, I mean mewing and then getting yeeted away. I'm beaning it as best I can, by the way. You gotta bean Mew a lot of times to get it to pose for photos for you. I got a few shots of it. A little scared to Mew too much. I got yeeted that one time, so. Back to the lab with photos of the legendary beast. So that's Pokemon Snap. There is a special, like, ending screen for getting having photographed all species in the island before you get there, but I'm not trying to be a total completionist here. Believe it or not, it's too embarrassing to do my Mew impression live on stream here, but I'm thinking about it. Maybe I could do a good job. I need like a shot of whiskey first. Alright, Professor, what do you think? Here's the Pokemon. It is the rare Pokemon Mew.
You were close.
Oh, you'll pay me to meow? Oh god. I do have a Ko-fi set up now. I've got to link it in my PayPal. I will link that in Discord tonight. I did set that up.
Yo.
Oh boy.
You made it.
That is indeed a bit much. However, I am a working voice actor. I make horse noises already, so.
See you.
Yay! Ending on the balloon Pikachu shot here. So yeah, that's Pokemon Snap. I love this game. I think it's cute. I think it's groovy. I really, really dig it. I played through the new one also and enjoyed it, and it made me want to play through this again, so I guess it's just going through like a collage of all of my best photos and things, which is cool. Like, you can see the Moltres shot in the background there. These are those high-scoring photos. The new one is pretty fun. Todd Snap comes back. You'll pay me double to not Mew. Come on now. What is this bidding war? I'm not. Should I encourage this? Is this like a positive thing? Wait, I don't know. Hang on. Here's the voice actors. Look, that could be me, all right? I could be one of the others, ... Don't belt me. I'm trying to enhance my VA career here. Get my Pokemon demo reel out there. Now that I have like proper audio balance and all that, though, I am trying to do more voice recording stuff. As I said, I finished the audio for this video I'm working on. Finally, after like a fucking month of rehashing the script and things. Yay! Creative anxieties. But that'll be coming along, and I'm gonna get my like proper demo together for other projects and things. The new Love Web will be coming out at some point. I did finish recording for that, but you know, in progress. It's all fun stuff. I like making funny noises into my microphone. Anyhow, yeah, that's Pokemon Snap. That was cool. I'm gonna call it there. Not too long a stream, but I wanted to run through the game, and I did. This took less than 4 hours, which is what was advertised. Okay. Thanks a ton for coming out. Who else is playing Pokemon Snap?
Yosh.
Here we can.
Everything will be okay.
We can raid someone who's also been playing Pokemon Snap. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Natasha. It's been a lot of fun. Good stream, no mewing. Jeez. How do I do this? How do I raid somebody? It's like a UI for this. Oh my god. They made it so fucking complicated now. Alright, here we go. Alright, more Pokemon Snap over here. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Happy Pokemon Day. Catch you later. Farewell.